fucked up. Give a fuck about friends. Country been down so long. Guess a must-I win. Hold my place like cast iron. Won't break, won't bend. Stuck them racks in a all-black Camuto bag. Louis V. Drake, Dover starch, Bowman pants. Used to rock them camo.
Welcome to episode 102 of the First Rounders. Someone tell Cam Newton it's over. This is another live episode. You know, this is your boy B. Willingham, aka a pimp named Slickback.
King Leon, you muted.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What's up?
Tragic.
Let's go. What's up, y'all?
What's good, everybody? This is your boy. This is your boy, the real Reggie, aka Young Clifton.
Whoa.
And we coming in hot already.
Yeah, that's heat.
What's going on, y'all? Corporate Rivers in the building. Let's get it.
And it's your boy B Tak, Brian Takahashi, aka Takalicious, Big Sexy. How y'all doing?
Yeah, we ain't got to introduce y'all to Brian because he already a part of the first rounder, so you know. But
Well, pretty much. He definitely friend of the show.
That looks like a whole bottle of wine.
yeah,
It's actually I don't want to put the brand out there, but it's like a koozie for bottles.
Oh, okay.
So, and it's a golf ball. Like, yeah. Anyways, wife got it from
Roger
me.
that. The swang.
yes,
Probably called the swang.
Something like that.
yes, man.
Reckless already, though, man. Cam, mediocre. Damn.
Yes, indeed.
Already.
Man, it's been
Lord of mercy.
it's been a sad week for us. Just coming back from Florida.
Yes.
Definitely missing that sun right now. You know,
Sure, we got sun today, but it
I
can't
was
be late.
about to say.
we got that sun
got
today.
crispy today, didn't you?
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Crispy.
Yeah. But how y'all boys doing tonight?
It's a beautiful thing.
Can't complain, man. Can't complain at all. No need
Yes.
waste the energy to do that. I'm glad y'all guys had a good time catching everybody on, catching all the messages in the chat group. I was really balling out for real.
Yeah. It was fun too.
Y'all,
Something slight, baby. Something slight.
That's it. Slight work.
Yeah.
I was out there too. No, I wasn't in Orlando, but I was out there in Destin, so I was enjoying the Florida weather. It was cold,
Did
it's all
Man.
good.
that's
you getting
beef.
by the water?
You know where's that, man? You know what it is.
Were you
Yeah,
by the
we went-
water?
Yeah, right on the beach. So did a bunch of fishing and stuff. Caught dinner one day, and we just had a good time.
Yes.
And
For sure.
had a lot of alcohol. You know how we do it.
Yes. And I don't know what y'all, but episode 101 was March Sadness last week, but it definitely was March Sadness for
yes.
Purdue, Arizona, and Virginia. And I just love the way that Virginia just basically just gave the game to Furman. I'm like, full court press. Dude just gonna just throw the ball. Furman catches it, shoots a three. Furman wins. I mean, I say it was a great win for Furman, but unfortunately they got blowed out by San Diego State. When watching, I was like,
I think Virginia being taken out, I think was worth it though, right?
oh, it was worth it, man. Yeah, but I told y'all, man, Virginia's just taking basketball back down to like the 60s.
Well, March Madness, man. Everybody brackets was fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think after round one, there weren't any perfect brackets anymore, right?
No.
Yeah.
The people who picked.
I think there were a couple. I want to say after round two, all the perfect brackets were at least before the Sweet 16, Brian. I want to say that all the perfect brackets were done then, because I was actually following. I think it was Bleacher Report was like doing a tally on Instagram, and I think that's when I saw that. Yeah, people have been taking out the paint
Trash.
from the word go.
That's the funny thing, right? Everybody been making up it's like a whole thing about the bracket challenge, the brackets together, putting the brackets in. this, that, and the third, and then like that next night, boom. You know
Ooh, gosh.
Yo,
Lord.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh,
but
Lord.
yo, whoever
Facebook was coming in hot tonight. Woo!
said that was just a Sean Bradley hybrid, bro. I seen no lies on that. Like,
Tragic.
I was watching them boys when we was in Orlando watching them. I was like saying them boys, Fairleigh Dickinson, they just kept double teaming old buddies on Edie.
Sometimes even triple teaming.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah.
The trip.
I knew that was gonna. I thought it was gonna end up winning that game, but I knew that wasn't gonna go farther than that. So, yo, what's good, Lloyd? You a fool, man.
Lord.
Oh,
Young
Lord.
You
Oh,
a fool.
Lord.
Yeah, but
What's
Alabama
good?
they looked really, really good. And I think it's just that Brandon Miller situation. If they find some evidence and restaurants suspend him, I think Alabama should win. So I think Alabama is my favorite right now. Yeah,
I think they are the favorite team in terms of all the teams that are still in the tournament. They're the favorites, I think.
yeah. I think them and maybe Gonzaga.
And I think Houston's up there too. So
It depends on that. Yeah, Houston went off in that second half, but
Yeah, dude.
I thought old buddy was hurt. So yeah.
So wait,
Yeah.
is it still? It's like it's a potential that he could get suspended. Why the tournament still going?
I don't know. Maybe they find some evidence. Like I said, I couldn't tell you.
That would be wild if that happens. Like,
Yeah.
go to the Final Four, or you know what I'm saying, go to the championship, and then he like, well, we're gonna go ahead and open this case. You go end it like just right in that time, like damn, like the iron that the whole time and waiting until the tournament.
Yeah.
Suspend them, like damn, y'all gonna at least like wait.
Yeah, that'd be kind of messed up. But I mean, if anything, they should have suspended him when all that had happened. They said he had got like a gun. Hey, gay they do with the gun. But yeah. Yeah. But also,
you know, zooming into that story, like you know, what I'm saying, in depth and all that, you know how that works and stuff out. But it's just weird how they just waiting until like the timing of it would be weird if they let them go like that.
yeah. I was about to say.
Yeah, I mean, March Madness, man, you never know the story.
Yeah, and it won't be a repeat champion this year either, as Arkansas defeated Kansas in the round of 32. But unfortunately, Arkansas is getting their ass whooped by UConn 71-46.
Badly.
That man, man, I was thinking that if UConn would have won, I thought it was gonna be like about 5 or 6 points, but they putting hands on Arkansas. But
Putting them paws on them.
yeah,
That's for sure.
And Kansas State and Michigan State right now are playing an absolute barn burner.
Yes. Yep. 94-93.
JR's barbecue.
And y'all want to know what a crazy stat? No Kansas, no UNC, no Kentucky or Duke in the Sweet 16. This might be the fall of the Blue Bloods. This only happened like 4 times since 1975, 1976, 1979, 2021, and this year. So that's crazy, right? So, the NIL. So.
Like I asked you about Armando Bangkok, like I said, NIL, COVID, and the extra COVID year, and it's been it's at least some things that have been happening in the college, space, not just in basketball, man, but there, in the last, 2 odd years, since we've had, NIL and, COVID, and the extra COVID years coming together. So, like I said, man, we've seen some things that, of course, some things are just, some teams just fell by the wayside. And, man, that's a very good question. Some teams fell by the wayside, like, UNC, has disappointed. You could probably arguably say, even Kansas, because people thought Kansas, was going to actually, be a pick 2, at least make the Final Four. But, I don't know if it was Bill Self not coaching that game, but hey, we don't know, man. Hey, this is the time for upsets.
Yes, it is.
We've been getting them, regularly since the word go. And if you like it, it's good.
Yep. And there's only one team left in the ACC, and that's Miami. And Miami actually looked pretty good when they played. I think they played Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might be a Final Four team.
Hold on, you a Florida fan, T? What you doing throwing up to you, bro?
Let me say this.
I got the orange on, man. I got the orange on.
I'm a Florida State guy. I can't support any of the Florida teams.
Whoa.
Can't do it.
Whoa.
Yo,
that's what I'm talking about, Brian.
Hey,
that's what I'm talking about, Brian. Let's go.
Mute both their mics right now.
Let's go.
Man, we almost.
Hold on. We gonna bring Brian back.
Reggie almost got dropped off in Gainesville. Reggie almost got dropped off in Gainesville.
Ah, shit.
Almost. We're gonna bring Brian back for our college football preview later on this year.
Yeah, we're gonna bring him back. We're gonna bring him back for sure. We're gonna bring him back for sure.
We definitely not acting the fool on that one though, man.
Ooh, yeah.
Overall, what?
Say the Kennesaw State game was dope. They almost had it. Going against was it Villanova?
No,
Xavier,
wasn't it?
They played Xavier.
Yeah, I meant Xavier. That game was pretty good. It was close to the line too. Like they almost had it. It's all like, oh shit. Like Kennesaw State. Okay, let's see what happens. So,
it's just wild to
they
hear.
just ran out of gas at the end. I remember that was a game that we were watching at Grill Brew. We were on City Walk, so
like that was potentially about to be a thing. Like, oh snap! Like Kennesaw State was about to come up and take them out. Like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So I like that.
Completely unexpected, but it's cool as hell to hear, some of the local schools making it to the tournament.
Yeah.
Shout out to
I think they were the only local school to make it to the NCAA tournament.
I thought Georgia State made it to the tournament.
Oh,
We got to get our Georgia State barbs in while we, especially live, man. We always want to get our Georgia State.
Yes, indeed.
See, that's what I'll be talking about.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can see Georgia. Hopefully we can see Georgia Tech in there next year or the year after next, since they got Damon Stoudemire as the head coach.
Yeah, man, give him some time to get his players, man. I say, second year he should be somewhat straight.
Oh yeah,
agreed.
Yeah,
but that transfer portal ain't no joke. So
yep,
So buddy.
Yeah. So what y'all thought about the tournament so far? Y'all think like some of these games? We had some wild games.
I mean, pretty exciting, man. Like I said, again, straight entertainment factor. Like you said, I don't think you could have gotten any better. Some of the games we got. Again, we had teams, and like Brian was saying, we had the local teams, like Kennesaw State, representing. I really wish they would have went a whole lot further than they did, but hey, they were in the dance though. They were representing, man, and it was definitely cool seeing the Owls out there dancing. So definitely big shout out to them. We don't have the usual blue bloods in there, unfortunately. For
shout out to Tennessee.
And of course, there goes the requisite Duke put down from our esteemed founder and host. So there you go. Right, so we definitely scratch that off of the bingo card, but it's been damn near entertaining, man. And again, this is really full transparency. This is the only time that I really follow college basketball is during this time. At least really pay attention to it, and it never disappoints.
You're not the only one, sir. You're not the only one.
Mm-hmm. So
I say most people are casuals, right? I mean, even folks. I mean, I'm just being honest. Like for me, usually it's about the Sweet 16 is where I really start paying attention to the tournament. So kind of weeds.
So you say Brandon's part of the only hardcore college basketball fan out there still there, right?
Hey, we got a boy Dane. He taught us on that college basketball too. He's a Duke fan, but like I said, he knows his college basketball stuff too. So shout out to Dane. So
absolutely.
So yeah,
do the big referee energy out here.
Yes.
Hey man, shout out to the women's tournament too, man. South Carolina.
Yes.
Yeah, but
don't forget Stanford. They had a big upset. Stanford lost.
Stanford lost, and somebody else. Indiana lost too, I think. To Miami.
Like the other day. It was just a couple of days ago, I think, right?
Yeah, and then girls were like talking so much shit too. I think one of them got like an altercation. I'm like, oh shit, fight. But,
I have a friend.
Yes.
A friend of mine lives in Indiana, and she's a big Indiana sports fan. And she wouldn't talk to nobody for about 2 days. Her feelings were hurt. Her feelings were hurt.
Happens sometimes.
Yeah.
So it happens sometimes. Ooh.
Hey, what do you say, T? Tragic.
Tragic.
And y'all know what? I forgot to tell y'all. The Georgia girls actually made it to the tournament, to the women's tournament. They was a 10 seed, but they ended up winning, but they lost against Iowa.
Oh, good.
Caitlin Clark.
Yes. Oh, that girl's a beast.
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And
whatever.
And we got our first team that's in the Elite Eight, Kansas State. They beat Michigan State 98-93.
Oof.
Overtime.
Yeah. And I believe
sure the coach is happy about that.
Yeah. I believe that one of the players that used to play for Florida, one that collapsed.
Oh,
he played for he played for Kansas State. Yeah.
Yep. Dang. Apparently so.
Yeah, I mean they're into it. They are into it.
Yeah.
They actually, I told them I was coming on here. They told me to say that the Indiana Pacers have the best NBA franchise of all time, but I was like, go to hell on. That's just we can't support that.
Hey,
say what?
Exactly. I was like, that's nonsense. Pacers? That's nonsense.
Hold on. We've had hot takes on here before. That might be there's hot takes, and then there's living in the quantum realm, and that is definitely qualifies for the latter, y'all.
100%.
All the other franchises gotta be non-existent for them to be. Like, what are you talking about? Ooh, no.
Yeah, that's why I don't talk. I don't talk to them about sports a whole lot.
Pieces, period.
Okay, very good. I'll talk because they live in South. Just it must be deep in the Indiana woods somewhere. They ain't seen nothing else.
More like French Lick.
Ain't left Indiana. They haven't. Indiana is the only thing that exists to them. Like, come on, bro.
You might be right in Kentucky.
Come on, man.
Something like that. That's about it.
Yeah, I was about to say, shoot. They probably never even gone past Gary.
Oh shit!
Already, man.
They was out there giving an assist to your boy, man. Shoot, the Great White. They was out there giving an assist to your boy. That's all they know. That's all they freaking know. Shoot, man.
But hold on, Beep. But what have you thought about the tournament, though, my man? I know you were season not ended though, bro. But
as I expected, at first I thought no, there's no good team. I think Alabama might be the best team. Definitely surprised that Purdue actually lost. Trying to see. Yeah, I just thought it's been good. Some of the teams I thought would have won. I thought Charleston would have beat San Diego State, and thought Iowa State would have beat Pittsburgh. Yes, made it interesting. I was surprised about Marquette. I thought Marquette was going to make it to the Final Four, and they didn't. Yeah, Tennessee. I thought the Raising Cajuns, Louisiana Lafayette was going to beat them, and they actually They actually won and thought the Oral Roberts. That's what I thought it was gonna do. I thought Oral Roberts was gonna like make a run, but they shut down. Duke actually shut down Oral Roberts and beat them by like 23 points.
Yeah, they beat the hell out of Oral Roberts, man. I didn't see him beating them that badly, but yeah.
So,
Good old Oral Roberts.
Yeah, I was actually surprised about Kansas actually losing to Arkansas. I really thought they was gonna go to like Sweet 16 or Elite 8.
Yeah, but it was about 1 point though, man. Again, it was definitely another. It was a pretty much a 50-50 game towards the end, man. It was about 1 point in. Yeah, it's just it is what it is, man. I guess it was a Kansas year after all.
And nope, it wasn't. Like I said, a lot of these teams wasn't a year. Then Kentucky, they actually made it to the round of 32, but they ended up losing to Kansas State. But, I mean, I think it's gonna be. I think it's about to get more interesting right now.
Oh,
yeah.
The plot thickens for sure.
Yeah, because I know Gonzaga and UCLA play each other. That should be an interesting game too. Because a lot of folks ain't really talking about UCLA. UCLA is actually decent. It's actually good. And Texas is good too. I don't know if they removed that interim tag off that coach from Texas, but they should because he's a good ass coach. So yeah, I say don't sleep on Texas. Texas can slick go to the Final Four, and Creighton was good too. I think Prince's Cinderella story is going to come to an end when they play each other. I don't know if that's tonight or tomorrow, but yeah. But yeah, I agree about that fact with Kentucky about they don't have the bag advantage anymore with the NIL.
Patino.
Yeah, Patino. I mean Calipari.
Nope.
Calipari.
But Patino is going to St. John's. So.
Oh, the comeback.
Yes.
He's slowly coming back into the mainstream out here, y'all. Like I said again, y'all better watch it, man. Next year.
He'll fit there because that's more of his style as opposed to Louisville. Like he always felt, I don't know, for me, him being like, it felt like Tony Soprano was in the country for whatever reason, him being in Louisville.
Hey,
like,
Tulsa King.
Like, why was he there?
Right. Yeah. And some other coaches got hired too. Man, these comments are just too funny right now. Oh yeah, the dude for Fairleigh Dickinson, I think I forgot he got him a new coaching job somewhere.
Yeah, he did. I forgot too, man. But yeah, he jumped. No, he's going to be Iona's coach. He's the guy replacing Patino.
Hey, don't know if that was a downgrade or not. I don't know. I might have stayed at Fairleigh Dickinson. And then old buddy, the dude he's played Missouri a long time ago. Kim, well, not a long time, like a couple of years ago. Kim English, he got that job at Providence. And oh gosh, what's the guy's name? Is it Ed Cooley? I think that's his name, but he got that job at Georgetown. So
damn it, Patrick Ewing. But it was time though. It was time, yo. It was time. It was time.
Yeah, I hate it for him.
Calipari and Patino the same person. They are the same person.
Oh shoot.
Oh. They are the same cat.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to some more college basketball coming up in the next few weeks. Hope, man, never know how this Final Four is. Might have a Final Four streaming episode on here, a live streaming. So, yeah. So I mean, that just never know. But
like a reaction stream, something like that.
Yeah, while watching the game live.
Yeah.
So are we making the consensus? It's gonna be Alabama.
I mean, honestly, Ronaldo, if there was a year to really, go for, honestly, this is one of the years where, it could either be chalk or we could have a damn, or we can have damn shoot. What crazy team is still in that?
Princeton.
We can have a Princeton.
Princeton.
We can have a Princeton and UConn, championship this year if we don't pay attention. So it's one of them damn years. It's one of them damn years, y'all.
Yes. Shout out to Jim Calhoun and dang, what's the guy's name? Shabazz Napier and Kimber Walker.
Shabazz Napier, man.
Yeah,
that's a hard ass name. I don't care.
And Charlie Villanueva.
Oh man.
And Emeka Okafor and Ben Gordon. This UConn team was doing it for them boys.
Got to, man.
Yeah.
Got to, because they're in them, man. So that matters.
Yes. Hey, I bet a lot of folks don't know that Latrell Sprewell went to Alabama.
Yes, he did. I bet a lot of folks don't know Robert Horry did too.
Oh yeah, Robert Horry. Hey, who else was? Yeah, I can't think of anybody else. Colin Sexton went there for 1 year when Avery Johnson was the head coach.
Young Avery.
Yes.
Avery Johnson.
I got him and Tim Duncan and the Admiral.
Hey man, he was
country joker. So country, bro.
But I thought he was like from someone like in South Georgia or like South Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. I think he's from like New Orleans.
Who's that? Avery Johnson?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's from Louisiana too. I don't know what part. But.
I ain't know they talk like. I thought they kind of talk different, like than that. That's like
with some Creole in them.
Yeah, but it's more like Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia talk right there.
Texas.
Yeah.
All the above.
Yeah.
Sound like he was on a horse for real. He rode on a horse.
Yeah.
Them boys be doing it though, man.
Yes.
Bro, we definitely got to give a shout out to the comment section, bro.
It's crazy. That is crazy.
Young Lloyd.
I mean, that's real talk, though. His country accent is deep as hell.
It really is top 10 aggressive country accents.
All time. You're talking about a human history, not just basketball.
Like, and he doesn't let it.
I remember that too. I remember that.
Country ass voice. Like, damn, okay. Like, he country as shit. Like, country. But hey, shout out to Avery Johnson, man.
Yeah, shout out to Avery Johnson, man. Sure, Avery's the lead out there, man.
Elite.
I forgot about this squad right here. I'm sorry, someone said something about Texas. Rick Barnes had KD and DJ Augustine. So, shoot, he also had let's see, he also had TJ Ford.
He also had, did he coach LaMarcus Aldridge also?
He coached LaMarcus Aldridge too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Marcus Aldridge. Woo.
LaMarcus
Man,
Aldridge.
bro, I thought LaMarcus Aldridge was had next, yo. Yeah, that's just a little bit, man. Like I said, he was hot for like, a couple of years.
I mean, he did his thing, I think. But yeah.
He did, like I said, but I really thought he was going to be like top 5, power. He had the potential, I thought, to be like top 5 power forward almost all time. But like I said, he still had a great career. Like I said, man, I didn't feel like Aldridge shit. I wanted Aldridge to be a Hawk, so.
Oh yeah.
I wanted the Hawks to make a run out of LaMarcus Aldridge, man. Like I said, I definitely was still in the campaign there, man. But
yeah, and
I thought he was going to be a top 5 NBA player at one time, though. But hey, but it is what it is. Like I said, but he's still 8. He's still 8, man. Definitely no hating here.
Oh yeah, he definitely 8. And yeah, PJ Tucker, I forgot he played for Texas. He didn't have a shoe game on there either. So.
PJ Tucker.
Oh yeah, man.
PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker.
Wow, that's a pull. That's a good pull.
Yeah. But I guess I'm gonna do. Y'all know, since I'm just talking about these college teams right now. Do you remember? I remember anybody famous that played for San Diego State? Yeah, it's your favorite person you always talk about, Ronaldo. He's always missing.
Shrimp.
Who? Oh no, Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, you're talking about, Oh my God!
Oh, there. I was thinking about that little strip too. I was gonna say, hold up now. Where the strip play for San Diego State? That's what I was exactly what I was thinking about.
Like you talking about my guy that's on the mix that's been missing on the milk carton, man.
Yeah, him.
Bro, I forgot how that man sound. That's
Yeah.
how I don't know what I
Yeah.
don't know what it look like or sound like. I don't know what's
Yeah.
Got the best laugh in the NBA though. You got the best
Right.
laugh in the NBA.
Yeah.
I showed that to my wife. She couldn't stop laughing. So when my wife is laughing, I know
I still laugh at
it's messed up.
still laugh at when he was talking to the crowd when he went to the clip. He's like, hey. And he was like had that awkward ass silence afterward, like he was trying to talk to the crowd, like, all right, this is not your bag. Go back, sit down on the bench, and go play. But that is Kawhi Leonard, man. He is playing, right?
I don't.
Yeah. He actually played in a few games since you put him on the milk carton, Ronaldo. Believe it or not.
He got to play now because Paul George hurt.
Missing in action.
He got to play now. Because Paul,
Yes.
Absolutely.
he got to do the thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Him and Westbrook.
Westbrook, baby.
That's what we
Yes. Before we put a bow to this topic, and y'all got any more things y'all want to say about this tournament going on, men's or women?
South Carolina, I still think
Go South Carolina.
win the women's.
Go South
Yeah.
Carolina women.
Yeah.
Don Staley getting the statue soon. So yeah. 400
yes.
wins.
Oh,
Still undefeated season. So yeah. Let's get it. Go Don Staley.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
she's putting in that work, dog.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And now on to the title of the show. Someone please tell Cam Newton it's over.
Oh, Killer Cam.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
32. There isn't 32 better than me. Well, if there isn't 32 better than you, why are you not playing in the NFL, baby? Why you not starting? If it ain't 32 better than you, because they all getting it in. I mean, hey, you ain't even come up on no backup. You ain't even come
Nope.
up on and there's a
Hey,
lot of
He ain't get called back for
people-
backup. You said it, T.
There's
He ain't
a
get called
lot-
back for backups, bro.
It's a lot of people that needed some backups,
Including us. We need a backup.
So yeah,
Perfect.
So what-
I like it.
Yeah, perfect for the perfect for the 49ers. They need a whole bunch of backups.
Like our situation was so bad, we called Ben Roethlisberger last year.
They're like trash.
It was that bad. I mean, it's crazy.
Now you need to highlight that other comment. B. You need to highlight the comment.
The next
Cam-
one. The next
Cam
one.
still-
Yeah, the next one.
Cam still has game.
Damn.
Like, bro,
Man, can't even get on the
what game?
XFL.
What game?
True.
What game?
Man, the XFL says hell no right now.
I would say this.
What game we got?
And use him for our NFC Championship game if it was, if that option was Josh Johnson.
He's
Or we had
an
to
Auburn fan.
get Cam. I would have loved to have Cam then.
I will say this. I would rather have Cam over Josh Johnson. You're right. But let's be honest. I don't think Cam has any desire to be a backup in the league. So if he's not, doesn't have a legit
if
chance
he's not,
to start.
if he's not starting, he's not playing.
I'm gonna play.
But that's his thing, though.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
That's his thing.
I feel like for Carolina, he was in a weird situation because they brought him back at the worst time, and he was playing for some trash coaching. They had a trash offense going together. Given, he should know better than he still should be in professional light. But they kind of didn't give him they kind of put him behind the 8 ball when they put him back in there because they didn't really have nothing set up for him. They kind of just grabbed him just to grab him, just to have some kind of I guess a shock value type of thing. But it was already 10 weeks in. Right? I don't know if they set him up for success, to be honest with you. So for him to sit out, I think he was playing video games while he was sitting out and doing some stuff on his Instagram. But making him a comeback though. See what happens.
What happened? You know what's crazy though? If you think about that 1 year he had with New England, right? He started off balling. Then he
Yeah.
got COVID. And all of a sudden he didn't know how to play football anymore. Like that's just crazy. You know, like what happened?
I think that was set up too. Like I think Belichick probably sat him down and be like, I want to prove that I can do something with Cam and look what happened, blah blah blah. And then here comes they pick Mac Jones, blah blah blah, this, that, and third. And kind of like, all right, we don't need you, Cam. Appreciate you. I don't know. It's just kind of. I feel like Cam's good. Not too long ago, we can't forget, y'all. That man was an MVP, and almost, you know what I'm saying, went undefeated almost with one, you know what I'm saying, in that one season. Like
he went to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was in the Super Bowl, and then of course, we have that. We can have some conspiracy theories talk about how he might have just laid it down for Peyton.
It felt that way.
You know what I'm saying? Like the man was balling. You know what I'm saying? Like he was.
I'm about to say,
the man was balling.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna continue. You know, continue.
He was balling. He was balling.
He was. Yeah, he was until Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware said, "Nah." That's the thing about it. He was absolutely tearing. Like, he was tearing the league up, man. But then
during the season, he was taking every hit any man can know. He as a matter of fact, when he did that rush to get a touchdown, it was a straight up move taken from Any Given Sunday when Willie Beeman jumped into the end zone. He flipped like 4 times before he caught the touchdown. He did that same move in the season, and so now all of a sudden when he gets to the Super Bowl. So Von Miller coming out there, I'm gonna just lay it down. Nah, that's good. I'm not gonna take no set. I'm not gonna take a hit. Like all of a sudden, like, come on, man. I don't know. It's just weird to me, to be honest with you. Just a little too weird.
Hey, them hits add up. That's honestly probably why he's not. That's probably why his body started breaking down later in his career. Like I said, but again, it's great that you're 6'5", 245 pounds, but. Again, eventually, that's unfortunately, that's unfortunately one of the things about boxing, whatever though, man. And one of the reasons why Muhammad Ali unfortunately had Parkinson's later in life. If I ever watched the Ali match, Ali took every damn punch that came to him. Yeah. Again, the rope-a-dope. This is the man who invented the rope-a-dope, and you have big motherfuckers like George Foreman. If you try to rope-a-dope him, like I said, if you go to wear him down, but later in life, that shit don't serve you well.
Yeah,
that shit don't serve you. So, like
it's
I said, just to see the fall. But I think a lot of it, honestly, is just because of the fact that I think there was a lot of that there was a lot of big going on. I don't think he was probably as serious about learning his craft or perfecting his craft as he should have. Because, like you said, man. I already told y'all in fact, I think it was the last live episode, man, when folks were trying to make Anthony Richardson Cam Newton. I'm like, Anthony Richardson ain't Cam Newton. Cam Newton was absolutely. Cam Newton was, bro. Cam Newton was special. Cam Newton took a mediocre Auburn team to the damn college football finals and won. He came back 24 down at Alabama.
So
Anthony Richardson ain't doing that. Anthony Richardson ain't doing that. Okay.
Here's the question, Reggie. Man.
No.
Will y'all take him? Will y'all pick him up? Will the Falcons bring Cam Newton home?
Bro, let me tell you something, Ronaldo. We brought Taylor Heineke home before we brought Cam Newton home. That should tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
We brought Taylor Heineke home before we brought Cam home, dog.
I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
I mean, you know. I like.
Yeah. Completely agree on that one.
Agreed with that comment.
The question.
Completely agreed.
There was a comment earlier that was saying, "Would I take Kaepernick or Cam?"
That's the question.
An interesting question, right? Because this is
Cap.
This is the 49er fan talking, and Brian, you can probably chime in with this too. Would I take Cap or Cam?
Cap.
I would take Cap in his prime, that 2013, 2012 Cap, like him at his full strength. I would take Cap.
Are we talking now?
That's what I'm saying. Are we talking now? Or
Are we talking like
I would say-
2023
Cam-
season? I would take Cam Newton over Kaepernick.
Yeah, if we
And I'll
do-
only say that because he's played more recently.
yeah. If
Cap
I,
hasn't played in
I would say-
7 years. That's
Yeah.
tough to come back from. That's a
That-
long
now,
time.
if
man.
it's now, I'm going Cam. If we had to choose the primes, either in their prime, and that's a hard question too. Either in their prime, I would still take Cap.
Yeah, the bias in me, biased Kaepernick fan in me wants to say Cap, but Cap never won an MVP.
He needs
So
could have had it.
you know what I mean?
Could have had it.
Yeah.
He could have had it.
So for
Same-
that reason
same-
alone, I got to go with
That
I got
same-
to go with Pete Cam.
I can see that.
Oof.
But see, that same coordinator that gave Lamar Jackson MVP was Cap, because he showed.
Greg Roman, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, the power that be, like, I'm gonna just attest to what he did to Aaron Rodgers and what he did to Cam when he played Cam. Remember when
Yeah.
and he took the shirt off and he
Yeah, I remember, man.
I'm just saying.
That year was special, man. That year was
Trash.
special. I mean, it seemed like he and the 49ers were running through like all the top quarterbacks. You know what I mean? And then
He was good.
Joe Flacco's buster ass beats us.
Yeah.
Flacco.
The third quarterback on the Jets. Kind of nonsense.
But I don't see.
That bullshit.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I'm not gonna get them at the moment because everybody done got their picks of the quarterbacks that's not gonna be in the draft. So
Yeah.
I'll be on the lookout for them though.
Yeah, I mean, Anthony Richardson. I mean, the numbers pop. You know, they get your attention. So definitely, if he can translate that into actual solid NFL quarterback play, you never know. But I don't see it.
Yeah, but that's the thing about it though, man. He's gonna at least need 2 years though. That's the thing. Under some optimal conditions, optimal coaching, that means right franchise, all of that. Like I said, if he goes to the Raiders, Josh, even though I still think Josh McDaniels is a dead man walking, he'll get Josh like Owen mentioned earlier in the comments. Josh will get fired if he drafts Anthony Richardson thinking he's going to save his job.
What they just drafted? What they just signed Jimmy for 4 years, right? 3 years, 4 years. So I don't know.
I forgot what number that contract was, man. But like you said, but I read this though, and I think this is probably what's going to happen. They're probably going to, Garoppolo's probably going to be, the now. He's probably going to play out his contract. And then probably somebody like Richardson, or hell, maybe even a real Levis, who I don't like either. They're probably going to come in. He's probably going to come in, and take the reins right after Garoppolo. So maybe there's a succession plan going on in Raiderville right now. But
Look, man, I am very interested. Y'all know that's my guy right there, right? Jimmy Jimerson. I'm interested in seeing him play.
Jimmy.
I'm just interested in just seeing, now that I don't have no skin in the game or no kind of whatever hold, I could see him like from behind the scenes now. Like, all right, cool. I could watch him as like another person's quarterback and see what he do. It's gonna be interesting.
It is going to be interesting because as a 49ers fan, I have been critical of Jimmy in moments, right? But he's going to a situation, he's going to a system that he already knows, man. He was drafted as a quarterback in New England. Josh McDaniels was his offensive coordinator. Now he's his head coach. He's got the best wide receiver in the game in Devontae Adams. They got rid of Waller, I get that, but he got a good back. As long as the line holds up, I think he could be all right. But we'll see.
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
I give him 6 games. He hurt.
I mean, let's see if he makes it out the strip club. He might be that at game time and not even make the game. So,
Look, man, I'm giving that man 6 games. 6 games, and then something's.
A brothel in Nevada said he can have free sex forever.
Yeah, the ranch, whatever ranch.
the Bunny Ranch, the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah, the Bunny Ranch.
Ronaldo, don't act like you didn't know what it was called.
Nah,
movie. Yeah.
About it. I was like, okay,
Don't do it to him, man. Don't do it to him.
I remember there was actually a documentary way back that talked about the Bunny Ranch. They've actually like showing like the Johns actually going there and shit, bro. It was wild, man. Again, HBO. Shout out to HBO, boy, for putting your boy on a lot of things,
Real
in
sex.
the world, man.
Oh yeah, back in like the late 90s, and I don't know if it went into the 2000s, but late 90s it was crazy.
Thursday night, 11 o'clock p.m.
Oh, you still remember?
I mean,
Oh,
hey,
God.
Real sex.
I'm just saying.
There you go, real talk.
I ain't right there, boy.
And Thursday night,
So-
that's crazy.
Yeah, Jimmy signed a 3-year deal up to $72.5 million.
Yeah, I thought it averaged somewhere around 24. So yeah.
Well, yeah, I will address the comment. I'm not talking about real sex. No, there was actually a show. I don't know if it was HBO, but there was like a documentary about that ranch in the valley. I don't know if it was the actual Bunny Ranch, but there was a brothel that there was late documentary on one of these channels. But I don't know if it was Cinemax or HBO or what though, man. But it actually talked about the brothel, and again, it wasn't real sex. I know about real sex though, but real sex was wild as hell too back in this day, man. But nah, this is one that actually had the brothel, and the brothel was the main focus of it though, man. It was crazy.
This podcast done shifted.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
I need to get back on the rails right quick.
Yeah.
But hey, man. Hey, man. Growing up in the 90s was great.
I loved it. I loved it, man. I loved it.
How we do it, man. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? We can go 5 different versions at one time, tangents like it's nothing, and then come back on track. So we good.
Yeah. We
Gucci.
Only a first rounder has the talent to do that. So y'all got this.
These are facts.
Nice.
What's been
These are facts.
what's been the NFL free agency so far that y'all like that's been the topic? What's been on your mind with it?
Aaron Rodgers signs with Aaron Rodgers haven't signed with
has
anyone
he?
yet.
Has he?
Get a sign. That's the thing about it. Though.
Ain't signed anything yet.
Bro, if I'm a
He
Jets
just got that-
fan, if I'm a
You got that
Jets
crazy
fan
list of
right now,
demands.
it's just, bro. Again, really, y'all want to know for our long-time listeners, y'all know how the first rounders feels about Aaron and the current drama queen that is Mr. Rodgers. So y'all know exactly how we feel. Shit ain't changed. And again, this is just Aaron Rodgers being Aaron Rodgers again. In fact, he didn't need to go to the darkness retreat, man. We knew that the voice from the Green Bay Packers, darkness, has always been in the making. It's always been in the making. And this man has pretty much, for like almost the past month, made it known that he wants to play for the New York Jets.
I mean,
There we go.
That's
There we
true.
go. There we go. Pretty much.
do all that.
Pretty much.
And he go over there. That's do anything.
Like I said, making the Jets do all of this. Jets doing all of this. He gave them a wish list, and the man's still like, man.
That's my point.
I want to play for the Jets, but do I?
You could totally change that. Jets doing all this for Rodgers just to go 9-8 and losing the wild card. Really, Jets are doing all this for and Rodgers still might not be on the team. So it's like,
or Rodgers just there for 1 year and that's it. Like, so whatever you're doing, you know, then make sure you're planning for the long run too, because he might be gone after that 1 year.
yeah, but the Packers aren't going to take anything less than, you got to assume, like, worst case scenario for the is a first and a second, but reality is it's going to be 2 or 3 firsts. It's got to be.
The bar should be whatever they got for Russell Wilson.
True.
Like, whatever they got for Russell Wilson should be the bar. And from what the Rumblers are saying, look, the Jets might do a little something too, though, because the Rumblers are going to where OBJ might be going signing up with them too now, right?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're putting together a squad, but here's my thing. He's still going to be playing in the AFC, which, if I'm like last I heard, it's still like a damn good ass division, not like that whole conference.
The East is great,
Yeah.
Rodgers still going to be going against Mahomes, Burrow, Allen, Lamar if he stays. You got You got Tua that's going to be rolling with the Dolphins
And I just heard he just got cleared from concussion protocol.
again. Oh, cool.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, okay.
Bang.
Right.
All right. Good job. Tua Tagovailoa, baby. Let's go. Nah, but see, like he got the AFC is just too good, man. Like I understand he's going to competition, but it's not going to be. It's not like it's going to be a cakewalk either. Like he's going to play for the Jets, but AFC is nice, man. AFC is. You got so much competition there that you're gonna have to really play your ass off if you really want to go to the Super Bowl. And Mahomes, all I got to do is say Patrick Mahomes. That's it.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I have to say the other 5 NFL quarterbacks that just
My homeboy.
Mahomes.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah, let's think about it. But like you, like you said, Brian. Even with even if somehow by the grace God smiles on the Jets and Rodgers somehow ends up on them, he might not even be the third best quarterback in his damn division. Because again, or at least not even. I mean, the Jets rather not even probably only the third best team in the AFC East. Still,
That's dirty, man. That's dirty.
Yeah.
Shout out to
that boy Lloyd.
Lloyd going in, bro. Lloyd might be the
going
MVP of the stream.
Yeah,
tonight,
he
y'all.
is the MVP.
on fire tonight.
Hey, we might have to get Lloyd on the show, man.
Bring him
Yeah, we
on.
gotta
man.
get Lloyd
Bring
on the
him
show.
on.
Yeah, we gotta get
Talk
him.
that
Lloyd
New
on the
York.
show.
Talk that New York stuff.
Yeah. Hey, he a Tar Heels fan too, so me and him can just vent.
You definitely get Lloyd on. No, but anyway, though, man, like I said, because again, at full strength, I'll still take both the Bills and the Dolphins over the Jets. Even if somehow God smiles on the Jets and
The Dolphins.
Aaron
And the
Jones.
Dolphins got Ramsey. So
Exactly. They already got the two best corner tandem in the entire league now.
Yep.
so
On top of that offense that was
all right,
bad.
there it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like Tua, I mean, concussions aside, Tua was looking good last year. I mean, he wasn't doing nothing to us, but Tua was looking good last year.
Yeah.
And then you had that 1-2 punch with Jeff Wilson and Raheem Mostert. And you got Tyreek Hill, man, and Jalen. Like, it's a potential that they could just start scoring 40, 50 points every game this season.
If they can just stay healthy at the quarterback position, they're gonna have one of the most potent offenses in the league.
And the
Or
defense is better now, and you got a better defensive coordinator. You got probably one of the best defensive coordinators in the league. You know what I'm saying? With Fangio, like he has players they use now. So Jalen Ramsey too. So it's like, ooh, okay. But that's just all to say, like Aaron Rodgers is going against. He's going to have a hard time to kind of do what he would have done if he would have stayed with the Packers. But that makes it cool because now the NFC.
But you know what's the funny thing though, Ronaldo? You know what's actually the funny thing about this though, guys? He actually might be leaving the NFC North at the best time because y'all talking about a team. Well,
Detroit
two
and
teams.
Chicago.
Yes, Chicago and Detroit. Detroit trying to build something up out there, bro. I gotta admit, man, Detroit's been making some pretty damn good moves, man. Like I said, that there. In fact, I think we talked about it before, man. Dan Campbell first got hired. Again, I laughed. I was like, this is the Lions being the Lions, but shit. Like I told y'all, man, Detroit should have made the playoffs last year.
I agree.
Pretty much. He running from Golf for Cousins. That's exactly what he's doing right now.
Not Kirk
He's running
Cousins.
from Golf for Cousins.
But I tell you, Detroit, I love what they did in the secondary, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they picked up Sutton, Mosley, and Gardner Johnson.
Yeah,
So I mean,
CJ Gardner Johnson. Yeah.
So you look at what they did on the back end, like that's only going to help, right? The team, Jared Goff, if he just plays as he did this year, I don't see why they can't be, have at least 3 more wins, just from their defense improving. So, Chicago. Was it Tremaine Edmonds? Who's the other person? They
I actually hate that. I actually wanted
Edwards. Sorry, Edwards.
My fault, Brian. I'm just saying that I would have liked for the Falcons to look at Tremaine Edwards more though, man. But he went for
Lord.
Shit. Oh.
Well,
Oh, look.
I'm drinking
somebody
that.
said, no, hold
I'm
on.
drinking to
Colin Cowherd actually said something like this. He said something like this on the herd. He didn't say black Kirk Cousins, but he said that he said that Dak Prescott was basically Kirk Cousins. There we go.
Damn.
There we go.
Shit.
Just leave that comment on the screen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that one down. Just leave that one
Oh,
down.
we're gonna leave that shit right there.
Lord,
speaking of the Cowboys though,
Clark, baby.
speaking of the Cowboys, I thought they did all right in free agency so far. I mean, Brandon Cooks is a 3.
Yeah, Dallas is trying. Yeah,
Cowboys.
yeah.
Stephon Gilmore.
They got Brandon Crooks. They got Brandon Crooks.
Crooks. Oh snap!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon Cooks.
I call him Brandon Crooks because he steals contracts.
Yeah.
He
He
does.
steals money.
And they got rid of that dude
absolutely
from
does.
they got rid of that dude from Full Force too. You know, Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh yeah, they got That was probably their best move.
If
getting
you
rid of
know,
him.
you know. If you know, you know.
Ah,
Well, what do
shout
y'all
out-
think? What do y'all think Ronald Jones gonna do?
Who?
I mean,
a
Tony
one-year
Pollard.
contract.
Tony Pollard's going to get 70% of the carries. So,
Yeah.
Only 70%.
Yeah,
you
that's
think Tony Pollard's going to get more than this? You think he's going to get that many?
I think he'd get 80%.
Really? Huh?
If he can stay
I
healthy,
think so too. I can
I
agree
think
with
he'd
that.
get 80% of the damn carries.
to be quite honest with y'all, since Cowboys, I see you're saying the Cowboys kind of did a little come up. I feel like they did 3 steps back because they got rid of their offensive coordinator. So you're gonna have old boy gonna be making the calls.
Who?
Head coach.
Mike?
Yeah,
Yeah.
McCarthy doing the calls.
Yeah, McCarthy's calling the plays next year.
So they
So he
probably,
says.
That's not good, but
I'm just saying like that.
might be a good thing they got rid of that dude from Kellen Moore in a way.
Kellen Moore went to the Chargers.
Yeah, he went. Yeah,
He was good with him though. Like watch the Chargers get better now. Watch the Chargers get a whole
Yeah,
lot.
maybe, but you know what though? You know what, King Leon? I would have. Yeah, they should get better on paper, but Brandon Staley's still their head coach though. That's the only thing.
That part. But you got a way more important offense now. With you got too many good players on that offense to be stagnant like that. Like they needed something to pop off. Like you can't have Justin Herbert and you know what I'm saying, Mike Will and you know what I'm saying, Austin Eckler.
Eckler.
Well, if he stays there, but Keenan Allen when he's healthy.
Pretty much. I really think that's the succession plan right there.
if that happens,
Succession plan.
if that happens right there, like I said, Dan Quinn is a good as defense coordinator, but a head coach, no, I wouldn't. No.
Yeah. If Cowboys fans, y'all don't want that in y'all's life.
Hey, he's
Y'all want that in y'all's
Actually,
life.
I want them to do that. I want them to do it.
Falcons fan talking right there. That's a real Atlanta Falcons fan.
for him.
Thank you for bringing that back.
Though, man. And for him.
That's got to be the name of the next podcast. Episode 103. No, yeah. So,
Dak Prescott is the Black Kirk Cousins. Good Lord.
so hey, so I of course I got to ask.
Honestly, no. That's going to be the episode in which Lloyd. Whenever we get Lloyd on, man, that's going to be the name of the episode. Whenever we get Lloyd on, that's going to be it.
Yeah.
So Ronaldo. So obviously I got to ask you 49ers stuff, right? So what do you think, Javon Hargrave? Are we good? We're good. We like it. What are we thinking?
Yeah, I was not expecting Hargrave, the guy that got.
I wasn't expecting that either, bro. I told y'all I hated y'all for that. I hated y'all for that one, bro.
I was like, okay, well, I guess we were going to kind of figure out what we need to do, but I didn't know we were going to make a splash like that and get Hargrave. Like, oh, okay, I see what we're doing now.
Yeah,
and we did lose some complementary pieces on the defense, but having Hargrave and then also getting Clelin Ferrell, like you could, as you see, like we put defensive linemen, we put them on our squad, and they become like the shit. They go off and they sign multi-million-dollar contracts after that.
Ain't that old buddy from Clemson?
Clemson, yeah.
Yeah, I remember him.
Number 4, right?
If y'all could get something out of Clelin Ferrell, man, then congratulations. He hasn't done jack shit with the Raiders.
we've been doing that with our defensive linemen. Like we've been doing that with our edge rushers. Like we have like probably the best like defensive line coach in the world. Like
Kasarik is the absolute best.
you know what I'm saying? Like a play, like I said, like all these like if you look at the contract that our folks love and get signed for before they even went and signed for a multi-million-dollar like that, they wasn't really playing that good. But when they went to the squad, they got so damn like incredible at their damn game that they went off and signed contracts. So like I'm not mad at us picking up other players when those players leave, like Arden Key or Samson Bucam or who else left? Like a couple other people then like left us to go sign deals.
Yeah, Menahoot went to the Chiefs, so he was the one guy that I wanted us to keep on the defensive line, but it's all right.
But really, all we need now, because now that we got like a true, we basically got the DeForest Buckner back. Really, when we got Hargrave, like we got the D4 Buckner, which was weird that we had to get rid of him. But I understand because we didn't have the money at the time to hold on to him. But now we got him back, pretty much. Like all we need is a person that's going to pair up with Bosa. And then the defense is back good again. Like it's not even like it's never been rough. It might get better.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Isaiah Oliver works out at the nickel. Hopefully Farrell, we can get 5 to 6 sacks out of him.
Yeah, Oliver from the Falcons, like, ooh, okay. I see that.
Yeah.
It works. Okay.
Yeah, we kept Gibson to pair up with Huff. So
even though you know what, I'm not gonna talk too bad about Isaiah Oliver, man. He played a whole lot better these past 2 seasons, than before. But I was ready to chase. I was ready to pack Isaiah Oliver's bags myself to get him the hell out of Atlanta these seasons ago, man. But that's a solid move though. Like you said, Brian, man, that's a solid move that y'all did, man. Like I said, he's been playing some good solid ball these past 2 seasons, man. So like I said, man, congratulations to y'all, man. Hope the man, flourishes with y'all, except when we play, of course. But yeah, like I said, I like the move too.
Well, for some reason, the Falcons always beat the 49ers now. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I don't like it.
That's the only team we can beat. That's the only good team we can beat.
Only when they come to Atlanta. When they come over to the Bay, they get their ass whooped, but whatever.
I don't know, man. I remember a few years ago that, was it 2019?
I think
2019.
That
2019.
That was just that.
The Julio Jones game, man.
But the game,
exactly, yeah.
It was a year ago, like 2 years ago, like when we
got
whooped.
Yeah.
Molly, the pick at the stick. Come on, let's keep it going.
Oh yeah, well that was dope.
Pick at the stick. Shit, was it like 50 years ago?
look here now.
When they come out to the Bay, like I'm just saying it like that. Like when they come to the Bay, like Atlanta, I don't know, they just lose their little, they lose their little scene. But when we come out to Atlanta for whatever reason, we don't know what the hell. We don't know how to act. We lose. It's like those. It's like the basketball players losing their energy from Space Jam. They don't know what the hell going on. So it's like I am interested in seeing how we're saying the defense is just gonna be just as good, but I am still kind of interested in seeing what our new defense coordinator is gonna be. Texans.
Yeah, and secondary is a specialty, right? So so we'll see how it goes. I'm also curious to see what we do with the offensive line. I think Feliciano. I think we're gonna actually start him at right guard and move Burford to right tackle since we re-signed Jake Brendel. I think that's going to be our 5.
That works. I'm glad we don't have to worry about McGlinchey no more because we can keep telling people how much of a liability he is. He was good, but I don't know. He's not. I don't think he's like. I'm just tired of just like looking at him now. I don't care. Like
the problem is the bad is really bad.
Yeah.
Right. So it's one thing to like just be inconsistent, but when you're like literally getting ragdolled as a 320-pound offensive lineman, it just doesn't look good, right? And
no doubt.
Yeah, no doubt. Especially when you're already down multiple quarterbacks. So.
Yeah, and I answer this real quick too, and we go on to the teams like that. Like to answer your questions and to answer anymore, I have no clue what we're going to do at quarterback. No earthly idea what we're going to do at quarterback. So let that be the mystery man in the world. Like, I'm gonna just do like this. Where we at quarterback? I don't know.
That's
the question. Like I don't know if it's going to be Trey. I don't know if it's going to be Purdy. I don't know if it's going to be down Sam Darnold. I have no clue. So I'm just going to let it be for what it is because I'm not going through the conundrum of who is our quarterback. again this year.
Don't be surprised if it's Sam Darnold.
I'm not,
If you go back and watch the last 4 to 5 games of the season, it's exactly what Kyle Shanahan looks for in a quarterback.
he's
If
been
you just go back and watch it.
in it too. I'm hearing like I heard like he really just want to hold on to him and like try to like use like get him and like put him in the system. I just know like you put any quarterback in Kyle Shanahan's system, hell, you could put me in that bitch. I'm moving straight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be like the damn, you know what I'm saying, like Joe Montana out there. So Sam Darnold's gonna be in a good spot. He's gonna learn. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get his broken. He's gonna do his thing.
I got to get that tattooed on my arm or something.
No.
Let's not do that. I'm just.
Yeah.
No.
It might.
No,
Hey,
sir.
it might be cool with me,
It's
but
funny.
it might not cool with anyone else. Right?
Yeah. Good.
Shoot.
Nah, I'm not saying nah, man, bro. I would definitely not suggest it. That's me.
Yeah.
Anyway, though, but,
I just block part of that off. That's all.
Yeah.
Maybe
but
5 letters.
the answer, but the answer our last question about is Ritter any good? Initial response is no. but four game for this is what I just hate about just I told y'all before, man. I've always said I've said it plenty of times here on the Good Podcast. People who listen to us long enough know exactly how I feel about what the ultimate fate of the Falcons could be under the Arthur Smith regime, and the same still applies. If it doesn't work out, like I said, if Arthur Smith and Terry Fontenot are looking for jobs, a couple of years down the line, it's going to be what they didn't do back in April 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple. I said if they can't get this quarterback thing right, then yeah, they're going to be looking for jobs, sooner rather than later. And four games, isn't a good sample set under normal circumstances, but depend on, I don't know. Like I said, man, the quarterback situation isn't settled for me. I think it's definitely a big mistake to roll with, Desmond Ritter, especially long term. I mean, maybe the best case scenario is he shows you enough this season to probably let you know that this ain't gonna work, and maybe we can make something shake to probably get one of the top quarterbacks next year. I don't know if the Falcons are going to have that bad of a record to be in the Caleb Williams or the Drake Mason stakes.
Yes.
Again, am I a Ritter believer? No, I'm not. To just tell you all the truth, and that too, man. But that's probably one of the reasons getting letting Tyler Algier play it. Hell, I wouldn't even mind if he did get somebody like a Bijan Robinson with the 8th pick, man. Just you need to do enough to hide or at least bring Ritter, home on board. But again, if this doesn't work out, it's because you thought that a tight end at 4 could put you closer to a Super Bowl than a potential franchise-ready quarterback. Like I said, if that shit don't work out, you can look at what happened back in the draft, and you all still trying to hold on. 2016 is the reason why we're still in this today. No, Heineken believe. I believe in Heineken. Maybe not Heineke, but I believe in Heineken though. I absolutely believe in Heineken, especially when I watch Falcons.
I'm drinking that.
I'm definitely a big Heineken believer.
Heineken green bottles,
right.
baby.
I believe in Heineken. Not Heineke, but I believe in Heineken.
He drinking a lot of that when he plays.
Basically, shit.
Might as well I'll go ahead and get a case here and there for each game, man. I keep telling y'all, man, y'all know who y'all need to go ahead and try to get. But,
Hey, man, I told you, bro. I wouldn't have minded Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy wins. He can't stay healthy.
That is his problem right there. He can't stay healthy.
He can't stay healthy. I wouldn't have minded us actually going for Garoppolo.
Look, I'm telling you, I mean, at least y'all would get some wins as long as he's playing. But, that's, the guess is going to be how long would he play. Would he give you 6 games or would he give you 2? I don't know.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? Or he can get you all the way to 10 games and then break his leg. So hey.
A lot of people try to and I don't want to keep talking about this, but like blame like the 49ers physical conditioning, what a strength and conditioning team for his injuries. But if you go back to his time at New England, was it Tom Brady got suspended or he was hurt? I can't remember what it was. Jimmy started the season.
Yep.
He got hurt during that stretch, and
Yep.
Jacoby Brissett came in and started after him. So
Yep.
it doesn't matter where he's at. This is just a thing. So we teased about it earlier with him being on the Raiders. You said 6 games, Ronaldo.
Yeah.
I think that's very possible. I think their line is worse than our line, so it's going to put him in positions to where he's going to get hit more.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, there you go. I love that. There you go. Perfect. 6 games, he's gonna get hurt. And I don't want to wish nothing like that on person. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just not how that works. But it's Jimmy, man. I made a damn rant about that man. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what it is. Like y'all know my relationship with Jimmy. Like this guy will run your nerves, but will also take you to the highest plateau just to push you off that thing. Like it's like it's just that toxic relationship that I'm glad I'm finally broken away from, man.
Yeah.
Away from that man.
Yeah.
So glad. So glad.
I said we need to congratulate Ronaldo for finally breaking that toxic relationship up.
No, it kept coming back, man. Man, we done. We good. Goodbye. Just do your thing. And he keeps coming back, dog. Like, come on, bro. We can't keep doing this. It doesn't work like that, bro.
It's painful. It's painful.
So, all good with that. But I am interested in seeing here's another thing. Like it is funny how we all of a sudden became like the Carolina 49ers because we got what?
Wilkes, McCaffrey, Darnold. There's that safety. We picked up a safety from Carolina as well.
Yeah, that was a Wilkes pick. That's interesting. Yeah, but I am interested in seeing what the Carolina Panthers do at number 1. Who are they gonna pick?
Stetson Bennett.
Oh shit.
Statavius.
Yeah, that's a good question. They probably I would go for CJ Stroud or Bryce Young. I would stay away from Will Levis. Levis and but I only forgot the dude named Richardson. It don't even matter. So.
That Florida guy. That's his name. That Florida guy.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Stroud. And the Texans are going to get
Bryce Young, I think so too.
Hey, look out for the Texans, man. Like, okay,
I agree.
This is another 49er homer saying this, but like, that's a good reason why they got DeMeco Ryans. He's putting together a squad because he know what a squad look like. So he's putting together a squad down there right now.
And it's not a bunch of sexy names either. It's just dudes that do their job. That's all you need to have a good team.
Yeah, man.
I think that's one of the reasons why I like a lot of the of course outside of the unsettled quarterback position. I still have liked what the Falcons have done so far in the offseason. Again, not sexy names, man, but names that absolutely, have done the jobs. Like David Onyemata, say not a household name, man, but shit. Saints D-line has been eating. They always, they've been eating. So yeah, so we definitely we got him from the bad guys, man, and of course, Jesse Bates has been, the sexiest mood, and that's probably, the one that a lot of people, thought was going to, happen because of the fact that, he's been eating it. He's been seen out with some of our more marquee players, though, man. But yeah, like I said, we just get guys who basically, just do their jobs, though, and again. And combining it with folks, we just now just need the current folks on the team to actually do something. Like the comment said, man. I mean, Pitts having 1,000-yard season, but still only having 3 touchdowns. In the past two seasons, man. That shit ain't going to be enough.
Yeah,
that shit going to be enough.
Yeah. I mean, who are the other receivers on that team? And I'm putting Kyle Pitts in the receiver category, even though he's a tight end. He's truly a receiving tight end.
Drake London, and now
That's right.
we signed Matt Collins from the Raiders, man. So
Got it.
that's pretty much it for right now. And apparently, and according to Pac-Man Jones on the Pat McAfee show, we might get into the Nuke Hopkins sweepstakes. I don't know. I definitely
Pac-Man
think
Jones.
I
Pac-Man
think that'll
Jones.
be good. But
Who?
again,
Pac-Man Jones. Who? Pac-Man
That's
Jones.
a name I haven't heard in a
but
minute.
Nuke's probably going to still look for a. It depends on how much he's going to ask for. I think we definitely need some more speed to the receiving core, but with this Duke, I don't know.
I can see that, man. I can see y'all grabbing it. That's actually a nice that would be a nice addition. I mean, Heineken can do something with it. Like, you know, he can make it work. If you have Pitts and he has Drake London, y'all might can try a little something.
Until the Commanders played the 49ers.
Whoa,
Heineke was their starter.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Heineke's good enough to win some games, but he's not a long-term solution.
Yeah.
He's not a long-term guy.
He's definitely not long-term. Oh, no. Nah. Yeah. We're breaking this up by so it doesn't look like Desmond just walks into the starting quarterback position. That's really much what it is, man. Of course, if he doesn't work out, like you said, Brian, he's somebody who already has started experience that we put in there. If Desmond ain't doing shit, true. Come later on in the season, if we put him in there. I was consigned OBJ. Well, damn.
I'd love to see Lamar here, though, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to see Lamar in Atlanta.
Where is Lamar gonna go to? Where is he going?
Right now, doesn't look like he's going anywhere. But
no, man.
Nobody.
He's going to Canada to play football in a minute.
That's the crazy part. Nobody's like really trying to open that bank like that. Really, that's the other thing. Like, nobody's trying to open up.
Hell no. Why would I open a bank for somebody that's been injured?
And clearly isn't a market. At least people aren't openly, in the market for him. So.
Give me a young guy that's gonna give me some years. Why would I give you a 1-year contract? Shoot, we praying that you're gonna play a whole year and not get injured. And he's been getting injured not on a hit. He's just been getting injured because of turf and got the leg, then caught the foot and caught the leg. You ain't getting hit. You're not getting hit and getting injured. You're just running and then you make a move and then, oh no, my knee, Jesus. Oh Lord, I'm down. Man down. Like, bro, no. We need somebody that's gonna be out there playing. I mean, yes, when he gets out there, he plays. OBJ plays, no doubt about it. He one of the best wide receivers. But you keep getting injured, bro, and it's the same leg. You get injured again. Like, bro, we need something that's gonna be good for the season, and if we get to the playoffs, we need somebody that's gonna be good in the playoffs. But we can't have you getting injured and then you out, and then when they gave you $20 million, like, bro, you're not about to get $20 million, man. You should have got your money when you was balling with the Giants. I hope you got some money, saved it up, something.
He got a good. I think he sounded good. I think he sounded like a nice Mike's contract with the Giants, and then he went to the Browns.
That's when you get your money, and then get you some. Hey man, you got to get out there and get you some commercials, man. Got to get you some real deal commercials, because just chilling on this NFL money, it's not the best when you start getting in. If you're injury prone, it's not the best. So you might want to go ahead and get out there, get you some commercials, and do that, man. Because, bruh, they gave Dak Prescott $75 million, and he didn't do a damn thing for the Cowboys. Didn't do a damn thing. Ain't sniffing no championship game. Ain't sniffing a Super Bowl. and that man got $75 million. But he was getting more with the endorsements. For the years he was playing for Cowboys. I mean, he got a nice deal. And I mean, $75 million in 1 year is nice for sure. But, bruh, there's no way that that OBJ is gonna get the money that he's asking for. So he needs to get him some endorsement deals so he can make up for that. But I mean, nobody who wants a receiver that's been injured the last 2 seasons. Who wants that? Who wants that and ain't played a complete season within the last 2 seasons?
That's about like the Cleveland Browns again.
Yeah.
I mean, bruh. That's things I don't want. I'm looking to put a team together so we can go towards the playoffs and go towards the Super Bowl. I'm not looking to put a team together and like, oh man, hopefully he's gonna be healthy for the whole season. Like, bro, no, I want somebody that's gonna come out there and play all these 17 games and then a couple more in the playoffs and then that one Super Bowl game. I want my players to play every game. I know that it may not happen, but I want the potential for it to happen. I don't want to get somebody that's going to only play half the season. I want somebody that's going to be there and be able to give me some games, man. Because, like, for real, you're not getting, like I said, you're not getting injured on a hit. You're just getting injured and you just running a route and your knee gives out. Like, bruh, nah, I need something more stable than that I'm gonna pay some money to.
I'm gonna tell you a team that he needs to go to. And he needs to go to the Texans. When the Texans get whoever their quarterback got, if it's out of CJ Stroud or what you call from Alabama, you're gonna have that offense kicking in that same style that he could be good in, which is a Shanahan offense. It can work itself out. He's gonna, cause like it was weird because they were talking about how when he was at the pro day. I mean, when he was doing his little workout, whatever, they were saying he was like, he was giving Debo vibes, like he was giving like a vibe, like he was running hardcore. Like he was like, they were saying he was looking like Debo out there. So why not go to the Texans where you have an offense that is shaped for a player like Debo, have a rookie that's going to be playing really good out of CJ Stroud or whatchamacallit, and have just that offense kicking with you being the main player. And you in Texas, you want to go to Texas, right? So it's not Dallas, but it's Houston. And you're going to be the star player. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to be the one. You're going to be the one they're going to throw it into.
I see the logic there. Until he knows who that quarterback's going to be there, I don't think he makes that move. Because you never know. Like, Houston could be dumb and not pick a quarterback with that pick. They could go stupid and not do it.
I don't see DeMeco going stupid though.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you just never know, right? I mean, I agree. DeMeco seems to have it together.
Heck no. DeMeco's not going. No.
Mm-hmm.
What Lloyd just said? Heck no. Heck no. Just smoking on that. Hey Lloyd, man, whatever you smoking, man. Hey man, just. Hey, man.
I like it though. I like that.
Cam, the all-wash team.
I like that. Cam, Zeke. Come on.
But they been, bro.
No, I like that.
Texas.
Might as well bring T.O. back too.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I love T.O. I love T.O. But I'm just saying.
No.
Think on the other side.
No. He was playing 50 yards. He wasn't playing 100 yards. He was playing 50 yards.
He's a tight end now. He's a tight end now.
That little game he was playing, that was 50 yards, man. It's not 100 yards.
Quarterback.
You got soft padding on the sidelines. You get
that Arena League.
Soft paddings first.
Oh
no, that was the fan control league, right? fan
Yeah,
control
it was
football.
Yeah,
but it was
yeah,
just
well,
like Arena League though.
Yeah.
It wasn't 100-yard. It was in a civic center, 50 yards, and
thought it was
you
just
had
a
that
it was
soft
in a
padding.
library.
And you had that soft padding when you.
Is
And
it-
no.
It was in a high school cafeteria.
No.
Nah,
Well, a big high school cafeteria, not no small shit. But no, yeah, no. That team would be washed, and it would be back at the starting point they are now, trying to find something to get it going. No.
Ooh, Lord,
No.
question, man.
Zeke is gonna be a damn he's gonna be a on the sideline guy. He don't want to be a sideline guy, but hey.
Nah, Zeke gonna play. Zeke gonna ball for. I think he's going
Do I
to.
want Julio Jones or T.O.?
That's a good question.
It goes back to it's the same answer that I had earlier about Cam versus Cap.
Three versions.
Again, Julio's playing. T.O.
Has
hasn't
he,
played
Brian?
in a long time.
Has he really been playing though?
Yeah, at
That's
least
the
he's on the
question.
field.
No.
He's on the field.
Has
No,
he
he
been
hasn't.
playing, bro?
Yes, Reggie. Yes, Reggie. He hasn't been playing, just like T.O. hasn't been playing.
Exactly. That's the point. That's exactly the point, T. That's the point right there, bro.
He's
That
been on
man
more
has
active
been the whole
rosters the
time
past 2
holding
years.
clipboards.
Yeah.
He's on
Holding
active
his helmet.
rosters. He's on active rosters, but he's a coach on the active roster. He the player coach. He the player coach on the active roster. Like he's telling him
He's the Jackie. He's Jackie Moon.
He's telling the people that are taking his. He's telling the people that's taking his spot. Like, hey, you go this way, do this.
Exactly.
This DB gonna do this when he
He's
comes up
teaching
to
them exactly. T. Hey, Julio was teaching option routes from the sideline. He was having on the same headset, doing the same thing that the damn wide receiver coaches and
Fucking
assistants
T.O.
were doing.
No, man. Julio Jones is fucking AD of the football world. Julio Jones is Anthony Davis, Mr. Street Clothes.
No,
Damn.
the only difference is Anthony Davis actually plays. Julio still just stands his ass on the sideline.
Anthony Davis. Every time he get out,
Does he play?
Anthony Davis.
All I'm
Davis gets out,
saying.
his ankle breaks.
All I'm saying is
Fuck, Mr. Glass
Julio
ass
Jones
motherfucker.
had the same number of touchdowns as Kyle Pitts last year. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh.
That's all I'm saying.
Ooh.
Well, this is exactly why I'm glad he got rid of it.
Ooh.
Got rid of his old fuck ass, bro.
Oh damn. Okay, Reggie, I see you.
I mean, come on,
It's coming
bro.
out now. It's coming out now.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. Hey,
Bring
man.
it out.
Hey, when
Bring
you
it out.
hey, Brian. When you bitch about, when you bitch about going to some place, talk about you want to win, you want to compete for a contender, but then you get there, you do jack shit with both the Titans and the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
You pretty much get what you got coming to you.
Nah, I'm
Again,
with you, man.
appreciate you for he damn near won. He did his best to try to damn win that Super Bowl for us, man. Like I said that he was a beast. He was a beast of the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, Devontae Freeman couldn't block shit when he absolutely had to. And y'all know what I think about Kyle Shanahan and his play calling in that second half of that game. But again, Julio at one time was definitely a beast, but now fuck him.
Yeah. I mean,
Fuck
definitely he's not
Fuck
not
him.
the
and I take
2018
glee.
Julio.
I take glee and looking at this man getting washed out here. So yeah, it's petty. It's petty, but shit. Hey, you gotta be petty. You gotta be petty at these sports games sometime.
It is what it is, though, man.
That's a great question. It's a great question.
Oh, that's not correct. Lamar Jackson over Kyler Murray.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson.
That's not hard for me. I definitely give Lamar over Kyler. I don't think Kyler's a good player.
Hell no, he's not good. He's trash.
Kyler's a good player. Kyler,
Yeah.
that's one of the top 5 worst contracts probably ever
Man,
that we've seen in the NFL.
this man had Ryan Gosling going to Thailand.
Thailand,
and he
yeah.
ain't came back yet. So
He's getting his hangover 2 on because of
yes.
Kyler Murray.
yes.
I do want to give Kyler Murray benefit of the doubt because Cliff Kingsbury wasn't he wasn't nothing. So we'll see what happens this year. But I don't expect a lot from him. So
And here's my thing about that dude, Cliff Kingsbury. He wasn't a good coach at Texas Tech.
No,
He was
again, it's the definition of
mediocre.
falling up.
Yeah.
It's the definition of Cliff Kingsbury was the definition of failing up.
Who did they fire? Who did they fire for him to take over to?
Oh, RG3.
I think it was
Wilkes.
Wilkes.
It was Wilkes. It was Wilkes.
Yeah.
Wilkes was the
Steve
interim,
Wilkes,
I think. Yeah.
They fired him after 1 year. They gave Wilkes 1 year.
Oh, it was Wilkes. Okay.
That's all right. And you could take Josh Rosen with you. Goodbye.
True.
Yeah. You all the weakest link.
You could definitely take Josh Rosen with you. Ooh,
Chosen Rosen.
And
I remember that shit.
The Cardinals are still the Cardinals gonna still get fired.
tragic.
Yeah, who's the new coach? Like the Cardinals still gonna be bad for a good year.
Yeah,
And
they are.
I also like the fact that the Rams are dumpster fire too, because they're getting rid of everybody and starting over. And really, I like the fact that the Seahawks re-signed Geno Smith. So, like, really, the NFC West is ours, bro. Like, Brian, like, the NFC, like, I don't want to be humbly bragging like that, but, like, the NFC is ours, man. We just can't fuck up.
As long as we're okay at quarterback, man. As long as we're okay at quarterback.
And like, again, when I'm asking you that, when you ask that question, I'm gonna be like, I don't know who it is, but it doesn't really matter because, you know what I'm saying? As long as we just be a stable ass quarterback, we got the NFC West at least.
Yeah.
At least.
If we don't, that's gonna be a tough
Weird.
year.
It's gonna be weird, and I'm gonna be sad. But I don't think it's gonna happen because the Rams are not. The Rams are not doing nothing.
they're not gonna do shit either.
And like I said, I would say Seattle may be a little bit better because they're gonna have they're gonna have these picks coming up, and they did a good job picking last year. But the Seahawks are gonna be the Seahawks, so like whatever.
I don't know if he's retired, man. It's like up in the air. They haven't officially said anything.
For what last I actually heard about him, I heard he literally can't throw the football. So
his wife doesn't want him to play anymore.
Oh, y'all talking about Stafford or y'all talking about
Stafford?
Y'all talking about yeah.
Hey, that man,
about Mr. But yeah, I heard Stafford can't throw the
Bring it
football.
on in.
they paid that man $61 million last year.
Stafford?
Yes.
Ah, yeah. Big money. I like it.
That's why the independent
Hey,
is now.
I tell you what, though, Ronaldo and anybody else that wants to go, Niners play against Jacksonville next year. If they move that game to London, I think that'd be a good place for y'all to have a podcast. Just saying.
Just talking about that.
Oh,
Talking about
London.
who they have a game in London.
Yo. Where is it at right now? Is it
Jacksonville.
just a game?
It's in Jacksonville.
Hey, Mike,
You move that game
That would be way better.
Mike can try to make that trip to Duval for real.
That would be way better, and then we just get the pool tickets.
Ah.
I hope
Yeah.
they clean that water. I hope they clean that water.
I mean, I would love Jacksonville, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
Instead of going to London, we can just get the Cabana tickets and chill in the Cabana where the three pools are at.
Bridge, man. I want to go be with the blokes. I want to be, you know what I'm saying? What?
You won't.
Eat some biscuits. Eat some biscuits, ho. Eat some biscuits, man. Drink your tea and shit.
And I want to go to, you know what I'm saying? I want to see the
Fucking
king.
cloudy as fuck. It's gonna be cloudy as fuck, boy.
Yeah,
You're gonna have no sun in
Gonna be-
London, bro.
Ronaldo, you want to see Big
Shit.
Ben? You try to see the real Big Ben, Ronaldo? Is that what you're saying?
I want to see the real Big Ben. I want to go to.
Go ahead.
James
I'm gonna
Bond.
be in Jacksonville and on the beach. And your ass gonna be fucking looking at some motherfuckers with some wooden teeth and shit. Nah, bro. I'll be in Jacksonville, bro.
Man,
I'll be in Duval.
and
Shout out to our British listeners. Shout out to our British listeners out there, y'all.
Yes.
I have a Sam Smith song playing.
Our bloody British leaders. Not leaders, but
Bloody.
listeners. Our bloody listeners.
podcast.
Yes.
That'd be perfect.
Prince Harry, thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Oh
21
yeah, shout out to Prince Harry, man. Shout out to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, definitely, man.
Yeah,
and 21 Savage, aka
And
21
Savage, yeah.
21 Bloody Savage.
Right.
Bloody Savage.
Bloody Savage.
Bloody Savage.
That makes me think of Takashi. I don't know if
And,
you saw the video. but-
And Russell Brand or Bland, whatever his name is.
I
Oh,
want
it's bland. It's
Luther?
bland for sure.
Yep,
Bland for sure.
Yep.
Boy,
That's it. Hell, like you said, Ronaldo, Idris Elbow.
Eat this elbow. E.
Oh Lord.
We went UFC. We went UFC in here.
Woo.
That'd be-
Good job, bro,
Gotta do
bro.
what you gotta do.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm down to go. Hope it's London though.
I was talking to Atia about it the other day, so
Mm,
gotta try to make it happen.
I hope not.
No, T, but I agree with you, T. I'm betting on the beach right with you, bro. Like I said, man.
Yeah.
War.
Ain't nothing in London except for that bullshit ass clock, man. That shit's probably getting worked on right now, man. Nah, bro. I'm gonna be in the beach,
London.
bro, with some sun.
Let's go. Let's go.
That should be interesting, though, man. And in fact,
No.
shit, man. We haven't really talked about the Jags like that, man. I see that those former tackle got paid. Juwan Taylor.
Yeah, buddy.
I got better, man. I got better.
Yeah, buddy.
Another
Yeah.
year in the system.
Yeah, we better get it. We better get it popping, man. We was almost there.
Again,
This past year.
protect Trevor Lawrence. Mission protect Trevor
yes.
Lawrence.
And
Yeah,
Doug
buddy.
and Doug Peterson, because apparently y'all work together. Y'all work good together. So got that
Yeah,
man.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got it working. So y'all could
We
do
needed a real coach. That's
y'all don't have come anymore.
Urban Meyer wasn't a real coach. He was out there just to
He's out to getting
do some
twerk.
wild shit. He
He's
wasn't
out to getting twerk for skinny white
a real
girls
coach, bro.
in Ohio.
Yeah, that wasn't a real coach, man. So we need a real coach that's gonna be there when the football season is going on. He gonna be there. He ain't gonna be out there trying to get his own thing popping off, which had nothing to do with football. So yeah, and we need a coach that's gonna be there when if it's an L or if it's a W, it don't matter. If it's an L, we don't need a coach going off to the bar to get some twerk.
See, we need
And yeah, we don't need that.
y'all get Tebow. Y'all brought Tebow back.
He really did.
Tebow was about to do it.
He really
Yeah,
did.
because
Yo,
he brought him at the wrong position because Tebow
couldn't
ain't
bring-
never
But he
blocked
couldn't-
anything in his life.
But they couldn't bring Aaron Hernandez back.
Ooh.
Hey.
Whoa, that's deep. That's deep.
Ooh.
That's a little deep there, big dog. That's a little deep.
Or,
Deep now.
well,
Whoa.
And we've taken another turn.
Hold
Riley-
on.
or
We are
Riley
here.
Riley Cooper.
Whoa.
We are here.
Riley
Oh,
Cooper.
yeah, no. Riley Cooper, no.
Percy Harvin.
Didn't he have
No. I mean, he did his
Reggie-
thing out there in Seattle, but that was about it.
What did do name? Reggie Nelson. I forgot.
Reggie Nelson
Reggie
was on the team.
Reggie Nelson was good. Reggie
Quinn
Nelson
Dunbar?
was like good for 3 to 5 years, and then
Yeah, I was about to say
That
Reggie
was it,
Nelson was
man.
actually solid.
Yeah.
Reggie Nelson was good for 3 to 5 years, and then that was about it for Reggie. But he was solid coming out of Florida, like for real though. But 3 to 5 years, then he was done. But
y'all was about to have
yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey. Let's not bring up Hernandez, man.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
What about Chris Lee?
Okay. Yeah.
Shoot, not him either. Not him either, man.
no,
Them some bad,
no.
bro.
No.
Nah, that's some terrible. Yeah,
He was
that's another move.
These guys,
Those times.
the people you're bringing up is college. When it comes to the pros, hell no. Hell no. I mean, Hernandez, he was catching balls from Brady. So, hey, if you catch it, then you good. If you drop it, then you're going to be on the fucking sideline. So, Aaron Hernandez was catching balls from fucking Brady. So, he was good when it comes to football. Now,
He was
his off the field stuff, hey man, that's on him. That's on him.
The man said, "My name is Paul, and that's on y'all."
He was catching bodies out there on that field, bro.
Woo!
On the field, he was balling. He was catching it from Tom Brady. So hey, he was balling on the field. But
That was good. That was
good. He did some other stuff. And hey,
it
just hey, bro. That's just like, bro. You can't bring back Fred Taylor, bro. Bro, you can't bring back Fred Taylor and Byron Leftwich. They're done, man. There is no way. There's no way that them two are coming back to play any kind of football.
Go to the
they might play flag football, but no tackle and NFL. No, that's not happening. But
bring Brian in as like the offensive coordinator though. Something like I feel like he got done dirty with Tampa.
Oh yeah, he definitely got done dirty in Tampa for sure.
And don't worry, Todd Bowles ain't gonna be there after this year. He's gonna get fired.
Yeah, he won't.
Leftwich
won't be there after this year. Yeah, he ain't gonna be there long at all.
But yeah, man.
I definitely agree.
So
it's just Jacksonville gonna do their thing this year, man, and
I agree.
I like to see them in the championship. The championship game, man, and then just find it out again, man. Hey, us Jags fans, hey, we got a good year out of them last year, and we hoping for better this year. So that's all we can do. That's all we can do.
Jags, Jets, AFC Championship, huh?
Woo!
Fucking right, bitch.
I don't know about the Jets though, but yeah, maybe if you're playing Madden,
playing fucking rookie.
I was gonna say that. I missed the training camps, man, in Madden. Like 15, 20 years ago. Man, that was fun, man.
Man,
doing the 40-yard dash. Pressing the buttons, man.
In fact, they bring them at NCAA, so I'm going to start having my folks ready and loading them up. You used to have to put it in the middle part of the NCAA, and you load them up to Madden.
Yeah,
to get the names.
Right, that was dope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we about to have that again now. NCAA coming soon. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go. All right, B.
Yeah, man, where we at, dog?
Yeah, man, we are on the pinhead of the week. You know, you guys, since it's all March Madness and stuff, I know y'all remember Juan Dixon, a great player at Maryland.
Yep, former Maryland Terrapin,
yes,
and national champion.
It was either 2001 or 2002 season, but yeah, he was a coach at Coppin State, but now he isn't. Don't know what was going on, but I know his one of his assistants was catfishing a player, and he was trying to, and I think his name is Lucian Brownlee or so. He was catfishing one of those players into like showing like intimate pictures of intimate photos of him and stuff. It's kind of wild, and I think that Juan Dixon knew about that, which I think Juan Dixon was probably gonna get fired anyway because Coppin State was trash. But
yeah,
apparently he knew about that.
Like you said, hey, it's an excuse, B. Like you said, man, he was sorry anyway. So it was like, yeah, this is the reason. You gave us a reason.
Yeah. You
gave us a reason. Like I said, we said it on this podcast. Do not give your employer a reason to get rid of your ass. He gave him a reason. Bye-bye.
Yeah. That was crazy too. I was like, oh damn. But my thing is like the catfishing and Manti Te'o. Dang, what Tarif at right now? He can tell y'all about that. But Manti Te'o.
2 fingers, baby. 2 fingers in that thing. Hey, man. Yeah, buddy. Hey, Matt out here just living that Notre Dame life. And You gotta be an OBGYN out here, big dog. You can't be out here. Just, that's my girl right there, dog. That's my girl. What girl? We don't see none. We don't see no pictures. We don't see you on Instagram. We don't see you on Facebook. What girl you got? Oh, that's my girl right there, big dog. That's my girl right there. Okay, where she at, big dog? What she look like? Oh, well, see what had happened was, no, dog, you got to, bruh, if you got a chick, if you say you got a chick, you tell me. That's like one of my homeboys. Any one of y'all coming up to me saying, hey, I got a chick, I'm dating a chick. Okay, where she at? You got a picture? Man, I've been playing football, dog. I've been playing football at the D1 school. And she don't go to the school I go to, but that's my chick though.
She in California.
Oh, so your chick and all the way across the country, but that's your girlfriend. But y'all ain't got no pictures. Y'all ain't even like been together. Oh yeah, no, we ain't been together. It's just my chick on the internet. Okay, so you ain't really seen her in person. No, I ain't seen her in person, but she sent me pictures though. Okay, yeah, nah, dog. No sir, can't do it, baby. Can't do it. Boy, you are the bro. You play for Notre Dame. That's big money, dog. You can't be out here talking about you got a girlfriend and ain't nobody got no real pictures of y'all two together. Bruh, I'm talking about I know the boosters can put something together boosters at Notre Dame can put something together for y'all to hold hands at least. Let you know if you with a boogaloo or you with, you got a dime piece, something. Like shit. Like, you cry, man. You ain't with Sasquatch, are you? So, yeah. 2-finger T here for y'all, man. I'm here for y'all. Man.
There we go.
OBGYN. I ain't got the credentials of the OBGYN, but I know 2 fingers will work for sure.
This time. But we also
Oh yeah, no, but hold on though, man, and also just to play on the catfish thing. So if y'all don't know, if y'all just have somebody that has multiple numbers after their name,
oh god,
name in the request, and it just has some random porn star looking chick in the name, don't interact with the motherfucker. Don't interact with it.
Not the ones with not the one with the underscore on it.
Keep it pushing.
Don't do it. Don't
do it. Request and keep it pushing.
I refuse to believe that we still getting catfish in 2023.
Oh, they're still doing it.
Make it make sense.
Ronaldo.
That's crazy.
King Leon. They're still doing it, man. Don't you worry.
Don't
you worry. Don't you worry.
That is crazy.
Ronaldo said, not in the year of our Lord 2023.
Can't be, dog. Can't do that, dog.
Hold on. Not on Al Gore's internet.
At all.
Oh, God.
And they talking about they going to church too.
Bruh.
Hey,
can't have that.
Look, Reg, I can't let you just, talk trash about everybody that's got numbers at the end of their username because, your boy's got 2 numbers after his name. So you can't be making fun of everybody. Man.
You're right, Brian. My fault. You're right.
I'm actually I'm AI actually. I'm not even a real person.
No, hold on, Brian. You're right though.
ChatGPT.
Y'all see the lights flickering in the background? Y'all see the lights flickering in the background on Brian? Brian ain't just somebody we made up, man. He just somebody we made up for sure.
Yeah, he doesn't real life, y'all. I seen him.
Yeah. Talking about he got a wife and shit. Man, stop lying out here.
Perfect, man.
He actually looks like y'all. He looks like
Say username
Well,
look
hey,
like a Wi-Fi.
I know.
Yeah, the username looks like a
Wake up.
Wi-Fi password. You better just move on. You better
Hey.
move on.
Password 123, baby. Password 123. Hey, Brian. Hey, let's not get Brian in too much trouble, man, because
For what?
he got a sister, man. We want to see him again, don't we? We want to see him playing video games, going golfing, and all that stuff. We want to see him again.
Because the thing,
Yo, B, why didn't you play perfect when he said that? That's messed
Hey.
up, man. That's too late now.
Hey, man.
Perfect.
Hold on, yo, we can't let the secret out that Brian Takashi is actually Ultron.
Exactly, man.
Yeah,
Again,
for sure.
Bust.
But y'all don't know that though.
Yo, man. Hey,
I'm fat.
man.
I'm
Hey,
fat vision. I'm fat vision. That's
Oh
fine.
Lord, I just shit. Yo, y'all. Hey man, big shouts out to Brian. Brian coming through, man. He was our comment person on the last live podcast we had, and he is actually making face and letting y'all know he's a real person, just not no internet guy that was just out there doing some weird shit on the making comments and shit. But everybody should know Brian, man. He's a well-known guest of the show, a big friend of the show, and we just want to thank Brian for taking time out of his busy schedule and coming on with us this evening, man. Big shouts out to Brian, man. Hand claps for Big B.
Shout out
For
to you
sure,
guys, man.
For sure.
Actually,
man.
I didn't think about it till you just said it, man. I've been on like 5% of the shows.
Yeah, you really have.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, okay, I'm special.
Yeah, man.
I'm special.
You've been on the episodes, man. People, we got archives, man. We got archives for show, man.
Yes, we do.
Yes, sir. This is, this 102 right here, man.
Yes.
And big shout out to our sponsor, CJ Sneaker Lab. Hey, man, y'all go check him out on IG, man. He does all the shoes. He don't just do sneakers.
There we go. I don't know.
He does all the shoes, man. Just send it to him. Hey, you gotta pay that money. But hey, your shoe gonna come back like it just came out the stove, like when you first bought it. And that's for sure. That's for sure, because I need to send him a couple of my shoes. But he just doesn't do sneakers. He does all the shoes, man. He can bring them back to life and then make it look like you don't want to wear them no more. Just one more time for the big dog, one more time. But shouts out to CJ Sneaker Lab, and any other sponsors that want to get down, man. Hit us on the private messenger, email us. Hey man, hit us up, man. We out here in these streets, man. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Podbean, YouTube. Hit us up, man. Hit us up. We out here, man. Yeah, good old Facebook group. Join the Facebook group. Shoot us a message, man. Hey, we always on that, man. Things come through. But yeah, man. Just want to shout out to the fans that's always with us. Shout out to Bit Lord Clark. You might hear his name again, or hey, you might see him on one of these podcasts, man. You never know. You never know. But you're definitely gonna hear his voice at some point and sometime soon, man. And then we got a big show coming up, man. We talked about it not last episode, but we talked about it on our 100 episode. We got a head coach in Savannah, man. We're gonna bring him on, man. Talk about his life. Talk about how he got to where he's at. And then we're gonna talk cash shit for sure. That's how we do. But shout out to my parents. Shout out to my girl, and then shout out to my boy B. Willingham, the founder. Was hanging out him for a few days, riding the rides in Orlando last week. And shout out to my boy Reggie, he was there too. Shout out to my boy Richard, Mr. Bodybuilder, Mr. Olympia, future Olympia. Shoot, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody's family, man. Love y'all. And we just gonna keep putting out some good hot takes, and we gonna keep doing our thing, man. Love y'all.
It's a good ass segue, T. I like that.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
Good ass segue.
seamless, man. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Smooth as egg.
That's what we got.
Yes.
Payroll. It was a good ass night tonight, though. For real. It was really good. Good to see y'all boys again. Good to see you again too, Brian. You already know, man. It's all love. Can't wait till the season start up where we can catch each other again.
Absolutely.
Get it going because it's always Niners. 90 games. Bang.
Always. Off season, during the season, don't matter, man. It's always Niners, man.
It don't matter. That's how we always do it. So you know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, B, for real, for coming through, man. You have been on the show for a good minute, man. So you might as well say you're part of the family for real.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah, I always I'm thankful. Every time Brandon reaches out or one of you guys reach out to say, hey, you want to be a part of it. More often than not, I'm able to. So I appreciate that. And you guys continuing to bring me on, hoping I could be on more episodes. As you guys get closer to 200. You guys are almost at the 2-year mark, right?
We are.
Or you already
this time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we almost on 2.
Yeah, I was about to say, shoot. Probably, yeah.
The terrible twos, man. That's how that
Yeah.
works.
So,
Tragic.
but I appreciate you guys having me as always. Thank you.
Oh man, like I said, you are a busy guy, man. So for you to just be on the show, perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect.
Well, I'm chill now. I'm just gonna drink. So
Yes.
I saved the rest of this bottle for tonight. So
Yes,
good
sir.
old time.
And you know what I'm saying? Enjoy that club scene you got back there. Could look like you at the club. But
Yeah, man. Club Shay Shay.
yeah, man.
But it's
Hey.
Tay Tay for me though. But
Hey, that's like my favorite podcast right there. Club Shay Shay.
yeah.
Actually, I'm really enjoying Cameron's new talk show with Mace. That shit is hilarious. I don't know if y'all
seen it.
They put their differences aside, man.
look. They
Put their
got
differences aside.
a talk show. It's like First Take, but it's Cameron and Mace talking, and it is fucking hilarious. That's all I'm gonna say. It's called "It Is What It Is" or something like that. Come Talk to Me. That's what it's called. Come Talk to Me. Check that out. You're gonna be like, man, okay, genius idea. Whoever thought of them, putting them together like that was a genius. But
Yeah,
man,
they grew, like I said, yeah, they were like best friends at one time, man. Before
I don't know what happened. They beefed, but then now they for real again. So hey,
that's good though. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll definitely check that out, man. Appreciate the recommendation, King Leon. Of course, man. You always do that. To do that, man. Also have some good recommendations, man, and everything. So I'll definitely always shout out to you for that. Shout out to the entire first rounders team, man. You already know, man. Our founder said B Willingham, man. Like I said, thanks as always, for letting your boy, come along on this ride, man. Like I said, it's definitely, always a good time, man. And of course, man, thank you to our guest, Brian Takashi, man. Like I said, man, you friend of the show, bro. I'm very proud of it, man. You definitely friend of the show, and whenever you could definitely link up. It's always a movie, so definitely appreciate you, blessing us with your time once again. Man, shout out to my boy. Like I said, that my road partner, man, the man with the plan, Corporal Rivers, man. You already know, man. Says shit, man. Like I said, that again, man, it was definitely great getting up with y'all boys this past weekend, man. I still can't believe it's been over a week now, man. That's wild, bro.
Beautiful. Shit was
Beautiful. Beautiful as shit, man. So hopefully, man. Hopefully the rest of the gang can come along on another trip like that, man. Because that shit again.
It was lovely.
Yo, words can't even do it justice.
No, hey man. Oh, hold on. Shout out to Skylar Willingham.
Yeah.
Shout out to Skylar Willingham.
Who got the house?
That's a shout out.
Yes,
That's a
indeed.
shout out.
Who got the house?
Willingham for getting it.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Absolutely. And not only that, man, and shit, man. Shout out to T-Pain for giving us the cover of Don't Stop Don't Stop Believing that I didn't realize that I needed.
He did a whole cover album, y'all.
He did a whole cover album. That's damn good, bro. I did not know that I needed T-Pain to do a cover of Journey, but damn it, I was here for it.
You're serious? He did that?
Yes.
I'm pulling it up right
Brian.
now.
You need to check it out, man. You need to look that shit up now. He
It's
did a
called
cover
On-
of Don't
it's
Stop
called-
Believing from Journey.
It's called T-Pain's album's called On Top of the Covers. He does Journey.
Damn.
He does Black Sabbath. He did Tennessee Whiskey.
Tennessee Whiskey, yeah. War Pigs, all that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The album cover's crazy too.
The album cover real crazy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He Pendergrass.
Yep, that's it. That's
Exactly.
It, so definitely shout out to Teddy Pendergrass for another great another crazy concept. So yeah, and of course, shout out to you, our listeners, and shout out once again, to Lloyd, keeping the comment section live. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with us for episode 1, or if you're just now tuning in to the very first time, man, thank you. And as always, leave your comments, leave your suggestions, leave your love, your hate, your indifference. Either way, we make it a better show.
Oh yes, that is correct, man. I always thank you. Shout out to you guys just for being a part of my foolishness. Because we used to be the sports reporters for probably a good 5 seconds. So, and the sports tee. And we felt like we were the first rounders. So, but yeah. But just shout out to everybody that checked us out today. Oh, shout out to Lloyd, man. Yeah, Lloyd, we got to talk, man. I'm gonna have to hit you up one day. Facebook message you. It's like, yo, we got to get you on here one day.
I think Lloyd's a 49er fan too. So
oh yeah, he's a 49ers fan and he's a Tar Heels fan. Only thing is he's a Yankee. He's a Yankees fan, but I mean,
B, don't you worry. I'm already texting him, man.
All right,
we getting it popping, man. We gonna get it popping.
Yeah, so
for sure.
But yeah, definitely appreciate you because you was the MVP of the night, Lord. Lloyd, So.
Yeah. We need your hot takes live, brother.
Yeah, we really do.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're a 49ers fan, so it didn't even matter. Everything else was just perfect.
Yeah. But yeah, just I don't really have too much, check out Black Moms. Check on my side,
baby.
Yeah, just check out the my wife's podcast, The Black Moms. Check us out, Occasions Atlanta. Hey, yeah, cause really, like I said, join us. Hey, this is gonna be like we're gonna be continue doing more of these live episodes as well. So just get ready. If you know any the sports fans that's interested in sports, just tell them to join the first rounders. Join us on a YouTube page as well as our Facebook page. Like not a Facebook page, but like a Facebook group page, because I'm pretty much like posting all kinds of sports stuff.
Yeah.
Most
every
of the
day.
Sometimes,
all day.
Yeah. When I have some free time from work. But yeah. Yeah. But
Do you have free time or do you make free time?
Oof.
I make free time.
I
make free time.
Yeah,
there it is.
I make free time. Yeah.
My boss is on here. Damn.
Damn it, Mom.
But I ain't got nothing else to say. If y'all ain't got nothing to say, man, this about to be a wrap.
We good, baby.
Yeah, we good. Peace up. A-Town down.
Meditate, sell the things that I cannot change. Like I never sell my ass or my soul for fame. I'm so player, pimp tight, real kosher. I'm debonair. Don't need no deal or exposure.